Well, that was funny. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the weekly Steelchair podcast for Ironman Quiz Saturday. Yes, no general wrestling content this week. There's no reviews, no discussions about Raw, how shit it was, no discussions about SmackDown because it's insanely good, no talking about AEW Dynamite because people will probably cause a riot, no Ring of Honor talk, which was the best show of the week. We're just going to do a quiz. And it's not like the last one. So Billy can't cry if he's in the chat or if he wants to take part. There's no crying.
Well, I wanted to see that.
I know, so did I.
I want to see Billy cry.
Everyone wants to see Billy cry, to be fair. This week is totally different. So this week's quiz, well, this first quiz of the year, it's mine, and I've got the last quiz by proxy because this is my podcast. It's just a standard 50-question quiz. It's just 50 questions, and it's all balanced out for points, 117 in total, and we're going to see how the lads do. I can already guess they'll want to get to question 50 and then kill themselves, and you'll see why very soon. But I will explain the rules. So this quiz is 50 questions. You'll all be given a bit of time each, unless you want a question repeated. You will get no lifelines. You will get no spare chances, but I may give you half points for a question depending on how I base it, but we'll see. There are mixed of multiple choice questions, there are multiple answers, and there's single answer ones. So all I got to ask, boys, first of all is, how are you all, and are you looking forward to it?
Well, I'm nervous, but let's get on with it.
Let's fucking go.
I'm just here to beat Darth.
Yeah, Darth's points total has always been remembered. Sharv, good to see you, my man. And he says, acknowledge your new Iron
If
Man.
I could do better than Billy, I'll be happy.
Well, Sharv, to beat the man, you gotta beat the man that's undefeated in Iron Man quizzes so far.
I just want to beat Dev.
Great.
Acknowledge. So what I'm gonna do is, it's all feasible. I'm just getting a second bit of paper out because I need to obviously get who's taking part. So I need to do this in a scripted manner. So I'm going to stand up and walk away.
And he's back.
And grab my pen. So for today's quiz, we have the defending champion, William. We got Mallow, repping Maximum Male Models. What a disgrace. We've got Abu.
The Rip Called King.
We got Davian, and then we've got Sharp in the chat, and we'll see who else joins in later on. But it's going to be a blast. It's going to be a blast. Right, gentlemen, are you ready to begin?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Yep.
Question number 1 from 50. Yes, that's right, people watching. 50 questions. What moniker, which is basically it means nickname, or it basically means nickname. What moniker was given to Lex Luger when he went to the WWE in 1993? So what was he known as? This was the nickname that was given to him by Bobby the Brain Heenan. So what moniker was given to Lex Luger when he went to the WWE in 1993? And for anyone watching, it was not the People's Champion. That's me. Sharv is already in. Good lad. Just make sure everyone's in full screen because it's important. Question number 2. At the 1994 Royal Rumble, the Quebecers defeated which duo to retain the tag team titles? At the 1994 Royal Rumble, the Quebecers defeated which duo to retain the tag team titles? You have to give me both names to get the point. Question number 3. Against which opponent did Booker T have Randy Orton as a substitute to win the US title? Against which opponent did Booker T have Randy Orton as a substitute to win the US title? Billy in the live chat, I'm disappointed. You're supposed to be on here, you nugget.
What was that third one again?
The question 3 was, against which opponent did Booker T have Randy Orton as a substitute to win the US title? So at the time, it was a series matchups, but Booker T got injured, so he was allowed to name a substitute.
Yeah.
To be fair, as much as I like Teddy Long for doing this, he should have just gave the win automatically to his opponent instead of giving the substitute, in my opinion. But that was then. Question number 4. Can't stay full thing. That's all right, mate. That's no problem. This one's worth 6 points, lads. So I'll give you a little bit of time. Question number 4. Name all 6 opponents for the 3rd ever Elimination Chamber match.
Oh, God.
This was the Elimination Chamber from New Year's Revolution in 2005.
Okay.
Okay.
In fact, you know what I'll do? I'll be generous. I'll put this one up to 7 points. So it's out of 118 now for this quiz. Bonus point, name me the special guest referee. Add this one in right now. So special guest referee plus the 6 combined, so it's out 7 points.
Bollocks. Who are the other 2?
So just for anyone else in the live,
I know who won it.
Yeah. It was a good chamber match.
I already want to kill myself.
It was actually one of my favorite chamber matches, to be fair. And just for the record, in the live chat as well, because I can see the live chat, I will take your first answers only. I will not allow changes. So none of your, sorry, that autocorrect crap. I'm not having any of that today. First answers only. Question number 5. This is a 1 mark question, gentlemen. Which match in WWE received a match rating from Meltzer for 5.5 stars in 2019? This was the first WWE match to receive over 5 stars in the promotion's history. And I'll be generous, it was an NXT match. So it was in 2019. It got 5.5 stars from Meltzer. It was the first match to receive over 5 stars. Can you name the match? Question number 6. Following the Intercontinental Championship on Superstars, Randy Savage famously injured Steamboat. How did he do it?
What was that again?
So following the Intercontinental Championship match on Superstars, Randy Savage famously injured Ricky Steamboat. How did he do it? There were, Billy, yes, but there was one specific match that was given a full over 5 stars, and it was the first one that we're looking for. But you're right in that sense. Sharp, I'll ask it again for you, no problem. Following the Intercontinental Championship match on Superstars, Randy Savage famously injured Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. How did he do it? And I want you to tell me exactly how he injured him. I don't want just the body part they injured. I want the full situation. The next one, I'll give you a leeway of 2 years. I'll be generous, all right? In which year, this is question number 7, in which year did Buddy Rogers become the first WWE champion? So I'll give you 2 years for and against.
Oh, God.
And this is all... It won't be long before we move on to the next promotional stuff anyway, because like I said, this whole quiz is mixed. It's not sectioned this time. Some of these questions will trip you up, by the way. So you just need to be really careful. Especially the next question. The next one will really make you think. Question number 8. What was the main event match of WrestleMania 11? Like I said, there will be questions in here that will trip you up. Like, it won't be as obvious. So I'll ask this one again. What was the main event match from WrestleMania 11?
I'm sure it was that one.
Sharp has already fired in. Love it. Question number 9. If you want a leeway on this question, I'll grant it, but it has to be fair. Question number 9. The Undertaker competed in 2,193 matches. How many of those were wins?
Oh, God.
Oh,
How much
God.
leeway do we want, lads?
And don't be too stupid. We need to be fair here. We need to be fair here for a leeway. Well, you know what? I'll give you a leeway of 50.
Oh.
50.
So 2,193 matches. How many of those were wins?
If I carry the 1, and then
So I carry the 1.
yeah, and then
50 leeway. Yep. You'll be surprised by just how much wins this guy actually has from 2,193 matches. It's the second all-time highest win amount. It's quite obvious who's number 1 on their wins rank, considering the fact the guy was a literal cheat code by Vince McMahon booking for years.
Well, it could have either been Hulk Hogan or John Cena.
Hogan's actually not even top 4.
He didn't stay there long enough.
no.
Every 10 questions, yeah, we'll do that, Sharp, no problem. Every 10 questions, we'll do points tab, yeah.
I may have got 1.
It'll be fine. So that'll be there. So Gaz is there in there as well, so he can get his point added as well. It's only fair.
Leeway.
Right. And like I said, the next questions are where you might trip up a little bit. Hogan's slander is always tolerated because Hogan sucks balls. Like all these championship reigns. Question number 10. Which match was voted by fans to main event Wrestle Kingdom 9 and became that year's pro wrestling match. Don't worry, I've got both matches. It's 50-50 here. So it's either Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kota Ibushi for the IWGP Intercontinental title, or it was Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP title. So pick one. So it's 50-50. It's either Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kota Ibushi for the IC title, or Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Kazuchika Okada for the IWGP title. Which match got voted by fans to main event Wrestle Kingdom 9? So we'll do is A for the IC title, B for the IWGP title. And then we'll get points from there. Right. Okay, you can take a little breather, lads, whilst I go through the first question. So, question number 1. The answer is the narcissist.
Woohoo!
Got that. Okay.
So if you got the narcissist, give yourself a point. Question number 2. The Quebecers retained the titles against Bret and Owen Hart. It was the match where Bret Hart famously refused to tag in Owen Hart, kayfabe injury, and then Owen Hart turned heel on him.
Oh, thank God, I'm not going to end up in 0.
Question number 3. He selected the opponent. Sorry, it was Chris Benoit.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Question number 4 was worth 7 points. So the special guest referee was Shawn Michaels. The six in the ring was Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista, Chris Jericho, Edge, and Chris Benoit. Benoit, Edge, Jericho, Batista, Orton, Triple H. It was for the vacant world title. Triple H won the world title for the 10th time.
I got 4. I got 4 for that one, so
that's all right.
I only got John Cena, got Cena, Triple H, Jericho, and Shawn Michaels. So couldn't think of anyone else.
For some reason, I thought it was the ECW one. Fuck's sake.
Oh, I was never going to allow that question on here. Don't worry. Question number 5. I was looking for Cole versus Gargano 2 out of 3 falls.
Fuck yes.
Oh God.
Oh.
I didn't get that one.
Question number 6. Macho Man crushed the larynx of Steamboat using the ring bell from the top rope. Question number 7. It was 2 years either way. It was 1963.
Yes.
Question number 8. The main event was Lawrence Taylor versus Bam Bam Bigelow.
Bigelow.
And number 9. It was 1,699 wins for the Undertaker.
Well.
I'm pretty sure Billy gave 750, so he kind of slandered him a bit. Question number 10. Sharv and Billy both got this wrong. It was the Intercontinental title match was voted as the main event.
The Shinsuke match.
Yep.
Really?
Shinsuke versus Nakamura was the main event at Wrestle Kingdom, and it actually got nominated for match.
Reece,
how many points is the second question?
Question number
What was
2
number 9, Reece?
Number 9 was 1,699 wins. And Sharv, you did get the Macho Man question, yeah. So give me your points, lads, for the first 10 questions.
Wait, how many points for the second one? Is it only 1?
Yeah. You had to give me both names and the point.
Okay.
I got 6.
I got 2. Fuck's sake.
It's okay. So Davian got 6, Mallow got 2. William?
I'm on 11.
11. Billy got...
I actually got 3.
That's okay. That's fine. 3 points. Billy's in the lead with 12. Abel?
9. So far, 9.
Not bad. Sharv also got 9 points. Very good. I know Gaz in there, he got 1. So can you repeat the Elimination Chamber compares? Of course I can. It was Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista, Edge, Chris Jericho, Chris Benoit. You got an extra point for naming Shawn Michaels as the referee. Right. The next set of questions. Here we go. So it's actually a follow-up to the next question, lads. The last question. So you've already. So you cannot change. So the last question, you had to name the main event match from Wrestle Kingdom 9. So from the match you chose, who won the main event? So you have to tell me who won the main event between Nakamura and Ibushi. 50-50 again. So that was question number 11. Question number 12. Who did Chris Jericho defeat to become the IWGP Intercontinental Champion?
I know I can't remember his name. I know who he is, but
if you don't know their full name, I'll let you give their second name. Second name is completely fine with me if you don't know the full name. This was actually one of Jericho's best ever matches, funnily enough, and the rematch was even better, which he lost, obviously. Question number 13. A little bit more recent for you guys. You'll like this one. Well, actually, it's not really best. NXT recent. At which event did Tyler Breeze face Jushin Thunder Liger?
Oh God!
Okay.
I watched it as well. Jeez.
It was such a good match. So I'll say again. At which event did Tyler Breeze face Jushin Thunder Liger? I'm gonna try and make sure I don't get cancelled by one of these questions that's coming up. So gotta be careful. Question number 14. Who was the first man to pin Mr. Perfect? So obviously, I'm looking for the first man to pin him during his WWE run, not like when he was in AWA or WCW when he wrestled as his real name. I'm just looking for the Mr. Perfect WWE run. So who was the first man to pin him? Ooh, very interesting in the live chat, actually. Very interesting. And I will accept your first answers. I will not tell you if you're right or wrong because I don't want to give anyone a hint of persuasion. Question number 15. Who won the 2004 Royal Rumble? Billy's like, I can see why you said cancelled.
2004.
Oh. Jesus. Really? Oh God, this question really kills.
The year was 2004, Billy. Question number 16, and believe me, I do not know why they named this as his finisher, right? I really do not know because it's actually disturbing. The party foul was a signature move for who? So whose finisher was the party foul?
I'm pretty sure I know that way too quickly.
It's the
same.
I generally don't get what I know. I know what his gimmick was, right? But the fact they called it this was generally so bad. But yeah, so whose finisher was called the party foul?
I don't like that. I don't like that I knew that quickly.
Yeah.
It's when it sticks in your head. It's so funny. It's so funny. I think because we're in the same group, chat, I know for a fact somebody's going to smile at this next question, right? And I mean instant smile. Question number 17. At which pay-per-view did Goldberg defeat DDP to retain his WCW title in a match widely considered to be one of WCW's greatest matches? Now, I already said smile, and he's already smiling.
Unfortunately, he forgot.
And it was Daffy, and I was actually thinking of.
Oh no.
To be fair, Sharp, the whole party foul thing was couldn't explain it. Generally can't explain it. So question number 17, I'll say it again. At which pay-per-view did Goldberg defeat DDP to retain his WCW title in a match considered to be one of the promotion's greatest matches? And I actually will say, even though Goldberg is an absolute clown and he can't wrestle, this is probably the best match he's actually ever had.
Still can't wrestle.
He'll never be able to wrestle, don't worry. The next question, actually, the next two questions, by the way, lads, are multiple answers, all right? So multiple points. So question number 18, the first TNA question of the day. Up these all. Question number 18. Who did Abyss defeat to win his first and only world title, and how did he win it?
Can you repeat that, please?
Of course. Who did Abyss defeat to win his first and only world title, and how did he win? So you need to tell me who he beat to get the first point, and then tell me how he won the match to get the second point.
Oh, wasn't that? Yeah, it's annoying. I remember, but I don't remember. If that makes any sense.
You know what really annoyed me about this Abyss title is
TNA is my weak spot.
Yeah, the one thing I didn't like about this, right? And I'll repeat it again, Sharp. 1 second. I didn't like the fact that I agreed about who he beat to become champion because it made sense, but I didn't like the way they done it because it felt like they done him dirty. I felt like they did him dirty, which I didn't like. So you need to tell me. So for the question, Sharp. So it's Abyss is the question. You have to tell me who Abyss defeated to become world champion for the first time and only time, and you have to tell me how he won the title. And I'll say it nicely as well. It was not for the TNA title. It was the NWA title. Because this was before the TNA world title was introduced. The only world title Abyss ever won was the NWA world title.
I'm going to take a wild guess in this one.
By all means, go in. I think the next one everybody will get because it is a very popular match. It is TNA, but I think everyone will genuinely get it, and it's worth 3 points. So question number 19. The X Division triple threat match at Unbreakable 2005 is regarded as the best match in TNA/Impact Wrestling history. Name all 3 competitors. You got a point for each.
Yeah.
So when you think of TNA, just think of like literally top guys in the company from 2005, and you're getting the point.
I'm gonna be honest.
Top guys in the world.
You said TNA and 3 people, and nobody wrote the answer.
It's literally the best match I've ever seen for a triple threat. Although I did like the follow-up match 4 years later at Turning Point.
Again, wild guess.
Wild guess is perfectly fine with me. So that's worth 3 points. You got a point for each. Question number 20. So this is the last question of the next 20. All right, here we go. The next 10. Question number 20. How many recognized world title reigns does Kurt Angle have?
As in across all companies.
So this includes WWE/WWF. It includes WCW. It includes New Japan, and it includes TNA.
Ooh.
So it's total recognized reigns. Unlike Ric Flair, who claims he's a 21-time world champion or he claims he's a 25 world champion, we regard it as 16 times, bitch. Take your bleeding ass and take your extra world titles with you. So that was from 11 to 20. Then we'll do 21.
Say that.
Right. Okay, here we go. So, gentlemen, for question number 11, I'm looking for Nakamura. Nakamura retained the Intercontinental title. Question number 12, Jericho defeated Tatsuya Naito.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Naito.
Question
The
number
eyes.
Question number 13. Tyler Breeze faced Jushin Thunder Liger at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn.
Yes.
Brooklyn.
Question number 14. The first man to pin Mr. Perfect was Hulk Hogan.
Yes!
Oh God, I got Bret Hart.
You know,
Even doubt
what's-
back Hulk Hogan in 90.
I knew
you know
it.
what- you know what's even funnier? You know what's even funnier? Look who Sharp picked.
Oh God.
Even doubt
Biggest,
back Hulk Hogan in that era.
the biggest Hulk Hogan stan chose my guy Bret Hart. And Billy chose Bruce Barber Beefcake. Love it. Love it. To be fair, WrestleMania, they had a good match at WrestleMania. Question number 15. Chris Benoit won the Rumble in 2004. I'm getting cancelled.
Come on.
Question number 16. The party foul was by Adam Rose.
Adam Rose.
Oh.
Let's go, Rosebud.
Exactly. Rose stand up and fire away. Not Mandy Rose, like you're out of the game. Question number 17. Halloween Havoc 1998.
Yes.
Question number 18. Abyss defeated Sting and he won the title by disqualification.
No.
He
No.
was
Man.
hung
Yeah,
up.
it was such bullshit.
He was hung upside down, tied to cables, and Sting literally just lamped him a couple of times with a chair, and then Sting threw Rudy Charles, the referee, to the ground, and he got disqualified after the choke slam. But he didn't get disqualified for hitting him with a chair. He got disqualified for choke slamming Abyss off the ramp through a barbed wire table. So he got disqualified for that. And the NWA TNA rules at the time, a world title can be changed hands over disqualification. After this match, funnily enough, they took that rule away. So it's quite funny.
Yeah.
Question number 19. I'm looking for Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, and AJ Styles.
Yes. Is that
Billy,
3 points?
3 points, yeah. Billy, you get 1 point for Sting, yeah. You get 1 point. And question number 20. Kurt Angle has 13 world titles.
No. I went for 14.
And I went for 12.
I went 12.
I went 12, and if I had guessed 13, I would have had all of those points in that last 10 questions.
He was class, man, mate. Yeah, 13 recognized world title reigns. 13. He's also the record Impact World Champion of 6. But that's where the vast majority of his reigns come from. So that's that. We are going to move on, though, to questions 21 to 30. So here we go. Nice. Question number. Actually, I need your points. Yeah, Sharp got 16. You got 16 from that round, Sharp. You can. Hold on. 3, 5,
9.
I mean, I got 12 points and I missed out on 1.
8.
I'd say he means 16 points altogether. Sharp.
11. So that was out 14. That was out 14 points. So Sharp got 7. Okay, that's fine.
I got 7 as well.
Mallow got 7. So Mallow's on 10. Sharp's on 16. Right, I get you now. Billy got 11 points.
Oh, no, 12.
So
the only one I missed out was the last one.
That's okay.
By 1 second brain.
I got 9.
9 again. So Abel's on 18. Davian, what'd you get?
10.
Not bad. Some good scores here. Some good scores. Right. Question number 21. We'll see if you guys know your Hall of Fame history. Question number 21. Coco Beware was inducted into the 2009 Hall of Fame by who? So who inducted Coco Beware into the Hall of Fame in 2009?
His parrot.
His parrot.
Imagine.
If anyone does actually get this, I will honestly give you an applause because all I can say is this guy was so cringy, but he was funny.
I think I've got it. I might be wrong though. I think I have.
If you've got this, my man, I will personally recognize you as a good guy. Question number 22. Sorry, not defeated. Sorry, that was incorrect. Who faced Mr. Perfect at WrestleMania 7? And I'll give you multiple choice here. Was it A, Bruce Barber Beefcake, Was it B, the Big Boss Man, or was it C, Andre the Giant? So for A, Beefcake, B, Boss Man, C, Andre the Giant. Who faced Mr. Perfect at WrestleMania 7?
What were the first two options again?
So for that one, so A was Bruce the Barber Beefcake, B was Big Boss Man, C, Andre the Giant.
For some... And for some strange reason...
I'd think carefully about that one, Billy. Luckily, I do have to take your first answers. You can't change it. Question number 23. This is another 2 pointers, gentlemen. And I will give you a fair leeway of I'll give you 30 days on this one. I think that's fair. Jay Lethal has the most combined days as Ring of Honor World Champion. But who has the longest reign and how long was it? So it's 2 points. So I want the name and I want the length of time. So you do get 30 days leeway, and I want to know who has the longest reign as Ring of Honor champion.
Is it longer than the IWGP one that I had in my last quiz?
It's actually not. It's shorter than Okada's reign. But if you actually think about it, Okada's reign is actually close to Jay Lethal's combined days. So base it from that.
Yeah, that's fair.
The next one might trip you up because you might only just know one of these. But if you think about that, I'll throw in the X Division title for the next question as well to make it reasonably fair. So question number 24. This is one point. Who is the only professional wrestler to win the Pro Wrestling Guerrilla World Championship? So it's PGW. It's all right, Danny. You can join in from now. It's fine. You've only missed the first 23 questions. You can still pick up some good points. So you can start from this question, Danny, or you can start from question number 23 if you want. So question 23 was the longest reign as Ring of Honor World Champion and how long. You get 30-day leeway. And question number 24 is who is the only pro wrestler to win the PGW World Championship, the Ring of Honor World Championship, the Major League Wrestling World Championship, and the X Division Championship. And I'll give you a clue. This guy was also on NXT when it was that shitty reality TV show. So basically, when you had to do those stupid challenges. So who won all those 4 titles? Who's the only pro wrestler to win the PGW title, Ring of Honor World title, X Division title, and the Major League Wrestling World title? And that's worth 1 point.
Yep.
He has literally I think he had like some of the coolest work as well as a wrestler. I genuinely like this guy's work. It was so cool.
It's bad I remembered his WWE name first.
Yeah. It's even better. Sharv gave me the name I was looking for. Good man. Yeah. Question number 25. Who has the shortest reign as the Intercontinental Champion? The shortest IC title reign. Who has it, gentlemen? And live chat.
Not him.
This guy got completely shafted. And I genuinely feel sorry for him. He got so shafted in this. Fucking click. Question number 26. I will allow it, Sharv. I will allow it because you are on that right track. Because he was the only pro wrestler in the company at that time by that name, so I'll allow it. Question number 26: who defeated the Great Muta to become the NWA World Champion at Super Brawl 3? But I'm going to be kind here. I'm going to be kind. It is a member of the Four Horsemen. I'm not going to name which, obviously I can't tell you the names of the Four Horsemen, but it's a member of the Four Horsemen defeated the Great Muta to become NWA World Champion. So just think about prominent members, not the cheap short arse members for short periods of time. It's long-term members I'm looking for. Had to get a Four Horsemen question in there, didn't I, Mallow? No worries, Danny. You can start from question number 25. That means you've still got a possible 25 questions to fire through as well, so you can still pick up a shitload of points. Including the big 30-pointer at question number 50. Oh, did I spoil that already?
How many points? Oh, no.
30.
Name every person in this Royal Rumble.
It is a naming thing, but it's not Royal. It's not Royal Rumble.
No.
It's actually worse than that. It's actually worse than naming the Rumble.
It better not be Battle Royal.
It's not actually. It's worse than that. It's worse than that.
Oh, okay.
Question number 27 is a true or false question. True or false? Kurt Angle's first ever title reign as the TNA World Champion included a title match that lasted a full episode of Impact. Is that true or is it false? So Kurt Angle's first reign as TNA World Champion, did that include a title defense that lasted a full episode of Impact? True or false? Question number 28. Now you need to fit. Now this is one that this is not to trip you up, by the way. This is something you like. I will let you figure this one out. Question number 28. How many of Team 3D's tag team title reigns are officially recognized by the WWE? So this is out of 23 title reigns. How many do the WWE actually recognize?
There weren't many.
You just need to think how shady the WWE actually are. And we all know how shady they really are when it comes to title reigns.
Yep.
Because if it was up to WWE, some of Kurt Angle's world title reigns would be like his personal life at times, up the shitter, which is a damn shame. The next two questions are worth a combined total of 13 points, gentlemen. So you'll love this. So your next question, it's up to you what you think about it. But here we go. Question number 29. How many times has Madison Square Garden hosted WrestleMania? And can you name each one? So you get a point for giving me the correct number. And you get a correct point for telling me the names of the WrestleManias.
Okay.
Was there any in between then, though?
It's a shame that we'll never see a WrestleMania hosted again in Madison Square Garden.
Nah.
It is a shame.
It's an absolute shambles. Without Madison Square Garden, there is no WrestleMania.
Yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna stick with that. At least I know those ones.
Yeah.
Right. Question number 30. How many WCW Triple Crown winners are there? And can you name them all? So you do not, unlike the previous questions, you do not get a point for telling me how many Triple Crown winners there are. You need to figure out in your head. I just want you to name all the Triple Crown winners you can think of, and I'll give you a point for each. If you've been listening, I think you'll figure it out already by what I said about overall points over the next two questions.
Is it for WCW or for WWE as well?
WCW only.
Okay, okay.
I will accept your first answer, Billy. And Sharv, I will accept your first answers. Now you cannot add or change. You guys are locked in. But I will tell Billy and Sharv so far. I will not reveal any answers, but I will say you have some points. But I'm not going to tell you from where. I will give you until 4 o'clock, gentlemen, so you've got another 2 minutes. I think that's only fair. After this, we've got 20 questions to go. Not bad, Danny. Not bad. Right, that's time. Okay. Right, let's go back to question number 21. Okay.
By any chance, did you may have accidentally sang his theme song?
Whose?
Honky Tonk Man for the answer 21.
I might have, I might not have, who knows? But the answer, by the way, is the Honky Tonk Man.
I guessed it from your
Honky
humming.
Tonk Man got it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so question number
Because
21, Honky Tonk.
Only reason why I knew that because he mentioned JBL with Close Laugh from Hell. That's the only reason why I knew he was
That's
Honky Tonk
correct.
Man.
And
That's
I just
correct.
heard Reece go, do 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 do. It's like that. I knew the song and it was like, fuck it,
Yep.
why not? Guess that.
Yep, so question number 1 was, Oko Beware was inducted into 2000 Hall of Fame by who? The Honky Tonk Man. Question number 22, it was the Big Boss Man.
Fuck.
Big Boss Man faced Mr. Perfect at WrestleMania 7.
Damn it.
And I threw a spanner in there because Billy went straight in for Bruce the Barber Beefcake. Beefcake faced perfect at WrestleMania 6. I threw the spanner in there to catch him out.
You bloody caught me out.
Well, I did best.
I sounded like I know I've heard. I swear you just said it. I was like, this is perfect. God damn it.
Question number 23. So 2 points. So Samoa Joe has the longest title reign, and it's 645 days. So you get 30 days. You get 30 days in or out.
Ah, well. I'm
Question
70
number-
days out.
I got one, so
That's all right. Question number 24. It was Low Key or Senshi,
on.
if you knew him as that.
What about Caval?
I will allow Caval. Question number 25. Dean Douglas.
Yep.
Question number 26. It was Barry Windham. Question number 25. The answer is true. It was a 45-minute episodic title match between Kurt Angle, Christian Cage, and Rhino.
oh, brilliant.
Question number 28. It's 18 title reigns are recognized by the WWE.
Okay.
5 title reigns are not even recognized. One insult. Question number 29. If you caught on, it's 4.
Nuts.
So it's 3 WrestleManias. It's WrestleMania 10, and WrestleMania 20.
20.
Yep. The first WrestleMania, WrestleMania 10, and WrestleMania 20 were all held in Madison Square Garden. In question number 30. Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Yeah, you said 4. So
You said 4.
yeah.
You got a point for saying the number. You got a point for saying the number 3.
Oh, okay. That's that made me think there was a 4th one.
I was like, one.
Where's Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I got that right. Fair.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah.
And then question number 9 was worth. Question number 30 was worth 9 points. So the WCW Triple Crown winners are as follows: Ric Flair,
Yay.
Lex Luger,
Boo.
Sting,
Yay.
Yep.
Diamond Dallas Page,
Boo.
Yep.
fucking Goldberg,
Yay. I got that.
Bret Hitman Hart, Chris Benoit. He gets more mentions than anyone else. Scott Steiner.
Yes.
And the last one, Booker T.
Yes.
So 1.
8 points.
So
6
you're
out of
looking
9 for that one. That's not bad.
9, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22 points, gentlemen.
Was question 23 2 points?
Question 23 was 2 points, yeah?
Yep.
What?
Sharv got 8 points for that round.
Okay, I got 17.
How many points is question 29?
29's were 4 points overall.
Okay.
Yep.
So 1 for each of the manias and 1 if you got 3.
Yeah,
I
Billy
got
got 14 for that. Davin got 18. You're fucking beautiful. You're flying, mate. You're
1,
flying. William, what'd you
3,
get?
4,
I
5,
got 7.
6, 9, 10, 17.
17. You're on real good points total.
I'm on 40 altogether.
Yep, you're on
40.
40. Davian is on 32. My math is right, you're on 32. Billy is on 37. Sharp is on. You're on
34, I think. 6, 10, 18.
Sorry, yeah, my mistake. Yeah, that's my fault. So yeah, Billy's ahead of you by a point. Mallow, what did you get for that round?
7.
7. Okay, that's fine. So you're on 17. Abil, what'd you get?
18.
Not bad. You're
Nice.
on 36 points for Abil. We've got really good competitive scores here. Danny, what did you get for what you had, mate? I just need your points total, please. There's still enough points for Danny to potentially finish above. Say maybe 2, depending on how the scores go. But I think it's going to be really competitive. I'm enjoying this. Yeah, that's what I said. You're on 37. I said you're on 37, Billy. I said you're a point ahead of Davian. gotta listen, boy. You know you gotta listen to my point scores. But
That
William
last question is so gonna screw me over.
It is actually. I am gonna give you 10 minutes on the last question. So I'll just say 7 for you, Danny. I'll say 7.
3 points
Right.
per minute.
Question number 31. The Rock. Finally, a question about The Rock. It only took me 31 questions. My goat comes in the toughest section. Question number 31. The Rock won Most Popular Wrestler of the Year in 1999 and 2000. He was Wrestler of the Year in 2000, and this was all by PWI. But in which position did he rank in the PWI Top 500 in 2000? So I'm looking for the rank he got in the PWI Top 500 in the year 2000. So he won Most Popular Wrestler in 99 and 2000. He won Wrestler of the Year in 2000, all by PWI, Professional Wrestler Insider. But in which position did he rank in the PWI 500 in 2000?
That feels like a trick question, but
I remember when I lost my mind.
Question number 32. At WrestleMania 2000, the WWE put the Hardcore Championship on the line in a Hardcore Battle Royal. Who won the match?
Who won it or who was supposed to win it?
That's a good question.
wait, who won it?
No, Billy. No bonus point. You get the bonus point when I determine if it's a bonus point. If you'd been on the quiz, if you'd actually came on, I might have, but you chose to sit in live chat because you couldn't be here. Just kidding. Just kidding.
You can have a bonus half a point if you want.
He wishes. The next question, I've actually mentioned, I've not mentioned it on a stream before, but I've actually mentioned it in our group chat, so we'll see if anyone actually paid attention. I know William will know this because William is an absolute psychopath anyway. He knows shit. So question number 33. Which WWE legend famously attacked a TV interviewer in 1997 over comments about wrestling being fake?
Oh, that's in the ring.
Which one? Oh, too many of them did it.
So you got to name the legend who attacked a TV interviewer over comments about wrestling being fake. Who attacked the interviewer? And if you
What's
think about
irritating is I've only just seen this recently.
What was even funnier was who was sitting beside him. Because he didn't know how to react. And Billy, to your point about 32, you're spot on. Question number 34: At which WCW pay-per-view did Sting win his last recognized WCW title versus Hulk Hogan? So fuck you, Hogan. Eat another L. You racist golden shovel. I'd say golden goose, but I don't know what Taker's smoking. So at which WCW pay-per-view did Sting win his last WCW title when he beat Hulk Hogan? This was for Sting's 9th world title reign. That's all right, Danny. No problem. I'll accept your answers from there. I'll accept your answers. Everyone's got shit keyboards, to be fair. Oh, Billy's made a very interesting one. But I will accept that as his answer. Question number 35. In which year did TNA begin as a wrestling promotion?
Oh, which one?
Never.
Eeny, meeny, miny. It was a. I like TNA.
So did I. But
I liked
Yeah,
it for years, and I've been to more TNA live events than I have WWE live events.
I
And I always put on a good show.
I got two stands with real
maximum
professional
impact
wrestling.
pool.
So bloody good, and it's even better now. Like it's finally hit. It's finally got back to where it's supposed to be. It's so fucking good, and I'm glad. Question number 36. So we're moving on to some more Ring of Honor for a little bit, but not too long. Not too long. Only one question. Question number 36. In 2012, Adam Cole defeated which future Undisputed Era stablemate to win his first title with the promotion? So out of the members of the Undisputed Era, or the future Undisputed Era in WWE, who did Adam Cole defeat to win his first Ring of Honor championship? And that was the Ring of Honor TV title. It was actually a really good match as well. It's a shame because I like this guy, and this guy is badly underutilized.
You can say about all the Undisputed Era at the moment.
This one in particular, really, this one was really criminal. Question number 37. So similar to the very first question, what was the moniker of Owen Hart when he joined the Nation of Domination? So what did Owen Hart start referring to himself when he joined the Nation of Domination? Nation of Domination. I loved the Nation. It was so good. Not the first version. The second version. The second version was fucking gold. Especially the fact when Steve Austin just completely shut them down by saying, "This is not a race thing. This is not a color thing. It's a me kicking your ass thing." Like I don't get. He's like he literally just went in and said, "I don't give a shit if you're black or white. I'm just gonna kick the piss out of you." See, Sharv knows me. He knows I love that name because that's how I mock Bubba Ray Dudley. It is wrong though, but that is literally what I call it.
What was the question again?
What was the moniker of Owen Hart when he joined the Nation of Domination?
Oh yeah.
Question number 38, by the way, is a lengthy question, but you're just looking for one bit. So question number 38. Triple H made his WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 12, and he was squashed by the Ultimate Warrior. Years later, Triple H would later squash a fellow wrestler in his own WrestleMania debut. Who did he squash? And I'll be kind to say here, this guy was WWE champion on multiple occasions, but his first Mania match was against Triple H, and he got squashed. So Triple H made his WrestleMania debut at WrestleMania 12 and was squashed by Warrior. Triple H years later would then squash a fellow superstar in basically the same way. So who was it? And if you think about recent top work, you'll actually get the answer. Because he's still going. Sharv is in already making his answer, so I'll accept that. No. Question number 39 is another true or false question. Ric Flair only has one WrestleMania win. Is that true or false? Ric Flair only has one WrestleMania win. True or false?
It's a good one.
Did he get another? Oh, not that. Okay. Oh, God. So much hard thinking for a true or false question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And question number 40, gentlemen. Who had the longest WWE Championship reign in the 1990s? The only reason I've asked that is because I realised that I had question number 39 and I had to go to question number 41. I forgot to write down question 40, so I had to actually ask this one right now. That's how long this quiz took me to write that I missed question number 40. So it's out of 119 now.
The longest reigning champion in the 90s.
Yeah. Very specifically, you've gave me a number there. Very specific. Right. I'm not giving bonus point for that. I'll give bonus points when I determine when it's a bonus point. So stop asking, Junior. Right, so question number 31, gentlemen. The Rock finished second in the PWI. Triple H was first. Cunt. He didn't deserve it. Question number 32. It was Hardcore Holly. He won the Battle Royal. Question number 33. It was Vader. And that's the reason why The Undertaker ended up working with Kane, because at that point, The Undertaker was like, no, I can't work with this guy anymore. Question number 34. The answer was Fall Brawl. Question number 35, 2002. Question number 36. Only one person in the live chat got it. It was Roderick Strong.
Well done.
Because, I mean, what's he doing at the moment? Literally. Where is he still with WWE?
Yeah, but apparently he's injured, but I just think they can't be arsed using him. Question number...
at least give him one match with Cody Rhodes. Because
they should.
Cody Rhodes needs that for the dream list.
I know. It's a shame that that's very true. Question number 37. He was called the Black Card. Question number 38. He squashed Sheamus.
Lobster head.
Question number 39. Ric Flair has won WrestleMania when it's true. And question number 40.
With Evolution.
Yep, it was versus the Rock and Sock Connection at WrestleMania 20. And question number 40. The answer is Diesel.
Because he had a brilliant title reign. Very entertaining.
It was honestly such a shit title reign. They should have gave the title to Bulldog. Like Bulldog should have beat him and then dropped it to Bret Hart, but no, they had.
What a SummerSlam main event!
I know. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's out 10 points. Bang on this one. So
8.
fire away when you're
8.
ready.
I
Sharp
got 6.
7. Mallow got 6. William said you got 8, sorry.
8. Yeah.
Yep. Abel,
7.
Davian, what'd you get, sorry?
8.
8. What Billy and Danny, I'm just waiting for you two gentlemen, and then we'll crack on with the final 10 questions. 7 for Billy and Dan. So Danny's got 7 there. So right, final round. In the final round, 1, 2, 3, 7, 9, 10, 19, 27, 28, 58 points. You're not getting a bonus point, so stop it. If you ask for a bonus point again, I will actually put your score to 0. I will put you straight to 0 if you ask for a bonus point. So question number 41. Against who did The Undertaker lose in a last ride match? Who defeated The Undertaker in a last ride match?
Ooh, yes.
Question number 42. Who referred to themselves as the face of America?
Mr. Fuji. Anyway.
They should have done that in 1993, to be fair, when he squashed Hogan at King of the Ring. That would have been brilliant. He didn't. So question 42 was who referred to themselves as the face of America? And it was literally the worst thing he ever did. Question number 43. Who lost a loser leaves Raw match in 2006? Who lost in a loser leaves Raw match in 2006? Question number 44. Who were the 4 members of this? Oh, okay, sure, Billy, I'll repeat it. Wait, which one do you want me to repeat? Because you're slower than a duck's arse. If it's 42 and 43, so 42 was who called themselves the face of America, and 43 was who lost a loser leaves Raw match in 2006. And And question number 44 was who were the 4 members of the Straight Edge Society?
Not the Spirit Squad.
I was never asked that question. There is 2 name the pay-per-view questions, by the way, and they're worth 17 points combined. You'll get to them very soon. Although I am going to really infuriate some people on here and in the live chat by one of the questions I am about to ask. Sharp, that is insulting. That is insulting, Sharp. Question number 45. What was the main event of WrestleMania 24, and who won the match? So you get a point for each. So name the main event at WrestleMania 24 and who won the match.
Yeah. Good match.
And they got this main event completely spot on.
Yeah.
By far the best match of the night.
I have the DVD somewhere in the box that my laptop is sitting on.
It's one of my favorite WrestleMania matches. Question number 46. Here's where the anger comes towards me. Who did Rey Mysterio defeat for his first and only WWE title? You can see why the anger. You can see where the anger is going to come from.
It's not anger, it's just disappointment.
No, it's anger from me.
I'm pissed off.
Can you repeat again, please?
Who did Rey Mysterio defeat for his first and only WWE title?
Oh, okay.
How long did that rain last?
Long enough to go for a nap.
Oh, yes.
Question number 47 is worth 9 points, but it's worth 9 points because it's the full main match card. I'm only giving you the opener, the mid card match, and the main event, and you get 9 points for guessing the pay-per-view.
Okay.
So there's no leeway on this. It's either 0 or nothing this time. So question 47. Billy, see, that's... Nope. Question 47 is name the pay-per-view. So the open match was Lance Cade and Trevor Murdoch versus the Hardys for the World Tag Team titles. Ric Flair versus MVP for the US title. And the main event was John Cena defending the WWE title versus Bobby Lashley, Mick Foley, Randy Orton, King Booker in a fatal 5-way match. Name the pay-per-view and it's worth 5 points.
I watched this like last night.
9 points, sorry. 9 points, sorry.
Yeah.
You don't have to name the year. You just have to name the pay-per-view.
Oh, that's fun. Living in America.
It's in my head. It's not coming out.
And I will be accepting first answers in for the live chat as well. But if it's not what I've got, and I mean the full name, you're getting no points. Like there's no leeway on this one. None. So I want exactly what it was called. Question number 48. So again, name the pay-per-view, and it was an 8-match card, main show. So it was Cody Rhodes versus Lance Archer for the TNT title tournament match final.
Mm-hmm.
You had Akuro Shida versus Nyla Rose for the women's title. And then you had Moxley versus Brody Lee for the AEW World title. And the main event was the Elite versus the Inner Circle in a Stadium Stampede match. So you have to name me the name of the pay-per-view. And I had to get that one in there to fuel the agendas of some in the live chat. Because that's how we roll. Or has Cena done it? That's how you roll. Question number 49. Can't believe it took me this long to bring up this guy. This guy I absolutely adore. Who did Pentagon Jr. pin to become Impact World Champion? And remember what I said about question number 30 will make you want to kill yourselves. We're getting there. Now you have to think carefully because it might be a trick question, it might not be. You've got to think this one carefully. But I'm going to give you 10 minutes to give me your answer to this one. So question number 50, your final question. To date, there are 30 Money in the Bank winners. Name all 30.
30 Money in the Bank winners.
Well, if you include women's plus all the
Men
men.
30
and women.
30
Men and women, right?
WWE
Okay.
Money in the Bank winners.
Yep.
Cool. All right, cool.
Now, if you think about why I said 30,
Yeah.
it's because there's specific reasons.
Yeah,
why.
there's other reasons as well. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, you bastard.
So
What was the reason?
Yeah.
So you have to tell me all 30 Money in the Bank winners, and you have got 10 minutes.
Okay.
I'm just gonna sit back. And there is a point for each, so don't worry. Oh.
Okay, so that one. Oh.
I'm actually gonna put a timer on. That's how kind I am.
Great.
That one.
Okay.
When it gets to 5 minutes, I'll tell you, and then I'll tell you when it's your last minute. So it's quite generous. I actually started the clock not too long ago, so you're only 20 seconds in. America.
Who was the? Oh yeah. No, I was trying to remember the other women's because they never hold on to the fucking thing.
Nah, hold it for 3 minutes, cash it in on the same day. Why not?
Oh, it's some crock of.
It's actually really insulting to them in a way as well. Like, what's the point in having the
100%.
match if you're not going to give them a long option?
Pick a mid-carder, don't give them the briefcase, and then let them hold it for 3 minutes, and then wonder why they're not getting over as champion. Works
Exactly.
every time.
It's just wrong. Like, they should be doing more.
That is the one thing. Like, does it include, like, are you putting their name twice if they win it twice? You know, that way.
Multiple winners, the lot.
How many people were there?
30.
I've got to get
And yes,
3,
sharp,
4,
multiple,
5, 6,
fit in as much as
7,
you can.
8,
It's okay.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Just for any football scores for anyone who needs it, Aston Villa are leading Bournemouth 1-0. Brentford are drawn 1-1 with Leicester. Southampton are stupidly losing to Spurs 2-1. Scummy Leeds are beating Wolves 3-2.
Ooh,
and Celtic are drawn 1-1 with Hibs. Come on, Hibs.
Mm-hmm.
And Hearts are getting pumped off Aberdeen 3-0. So, lol, joys.
Why is my mind going so blank now?
Does that count? Oh no.
Just remember that they also, on 2 separate occasions, they might have done, they did do Money in the Bank winners dirty. That's how you get 30 points.
Yeah, I've got them. Don't worry.
All right, I've got them.
You have 7 minutes left.
I might have all of them, you know.
We've got some answers in the live chat so far, and it's really good.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
6.5 minutes.
Okay. Basically, what happened is I tried to do them year by year, and I realized I fucked up all the years.
Yeah.
Okay, it's fine. We got this. It's
6 minutes, 12 seconds to go.
no stress, no bother. It's fine. This is...
Once your answers are in the live chat, we'll be accepting first answers. So, Billy, Danny, from what you've got, Sharv, you're locked in, so don't worry about that. I can see your answers, so we're all okay. When you guys think you're ready or you've had enough, just let me know. But I'll tell you now, your 5-minute mark is almost here. So you are 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go.
This didn't make me want to kill myself as much as I thought.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I thought you were going to give me like 2006 Royal Rumble and make me go through that. This is...
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't do that to you. That's horrible. I wouldn't do that.
How many women was it?
It
didn't
feel
like...
1, 2, 3, 4, 8. Aye, hold on, let me just double check. 1, 2, aye, 2 here. Fuck off, you little cunt. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where's my other one? Yeah, there's 6. Aye, 6 women. Aye, sorry.
6 women, jeez. Fuck.
6? We're in 20. Oh, yeah. Oh,
hold on, let me just double check.
No, I think you're right. I just remember doing missed.
Yeah. Yeah. 2, 3, 4.
Yes, of course.
But it's definitely 30, so don't worry. Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh, there's my. It's because I went down in stupid list. I've done it as freeze. There's my other name. There we go. Found them all. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 women. 7 women. 23 men.
Fuck, I'm forgetting one.
Okay.
It's all right, Danny. So in the live chat, if you're answering, just tell me done when you've gave me all the answers that you can possibly think of. Gentlemen, you have 3 minutes, 45 seconds to go. So depending on how this goes, this round is out of a possible 58. So if Danny gets all these, Danny could finish on 70, which is not bad considering he missed 2 from he missed the first 2 rounds.
So who am I missing?
20.
There's a lot of general good points here up for grabs. So Sharv and Billy are done. I'm just waiting for Danny to confirm he's done. Gentlemen, you have 3 minutes left. Unless you feel you're okay. If you can't add any more.
For fuck's sake, I have 32.
32?
Well, 2 of them aren't. I've got 27 so far.
I've got 27.
So if that for Mallow, you need to cut 2 out. You need to pick 2.
Fuck
Reece,
it.
I have a technical question here. Is it Money in the Bank contract winners or match winners?
It's both.
Okay, there we go. There's one more missing. Thank you. Okay.
Yeah, Billy, I'm accept. You know what? Actually, no, that's fair. Yeah, I'll go with that, Billy. That's very fair. Mallow, you have to give me your first 30 answers. So the last 2 you've got, cut them out. So based on what you've got, so William, you're currently on. So you're currently on 48 points, William. So if you get all these points here plus 58, you could finish on 106.
Yeah,
points.
I think I might just about get the 100 mark. I'm hoping.
I think you might be able to. Depending on how it's going, you could all finish really high here. So you have 1.5 minutes. So if you think these are done,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Fuck.
Missing.
Who is he? Who is it?
Ah.
Fuck it. It's around that time. Let's just go this guy.
Someone's got to do it twice. There's no way.
Bro. Although that would have been hilarious to
And
also say.
Danny is finally done. Gentlemen, you have 45 seconds.
Done.
William is done. Abel, how are you getting on?
Nowhere near, mate. Got 10 more to do.
That's okay. You have 30 seconds to get another one or two, and then after that, time is up.
It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'm okay with it. Wait, if I got...
20 seconds. $15 seconds. Abel does look broken. 10.
No, broken.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gentlemen, that is time up. Even my country is telling me that. Next time I do this quiz, I'm sorting the laptop out. Yeah, you're absolutely. And you can join next time. Right, gentlemen. Question number 4.
Oh yeah, the other question.
Remember our minds back all the way to question.
Yeah, that was so
41.
long ago.
So question number 41, the last right match, it was GBL.
Mm-hmm. The one where he fell through.
Heidenreich interference. Question number 42. It was Kevin Owens. He was the face of America when he shaved his beard and he wore a suit. Question number 43. It was Kane. He lost to Umaga when Umaga was unbeaten and was generally. Question number 44. Now, I am going to target someone for this question because that was generally quite insulting. This man gets 3 points, right? Okay. But look what he's done here. This man must be held accountable for his insults. It is not. I will give Sharp for this, but I'm looking for CM Punk, Joey Mercury, Luke Gallows, and Serena, not Deeb.
Serena Deeb.
I'm not taking that. I want Serena. Question number 45. It was Undertaker versus Edge.
And Undertaker won with the Hell's Gate.
Hell's Gate.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Streak v streak.
Sharp picked HBK versus Flair. So you get 2 points for that one for the main event and the winner. Question number 46. Rey Mysterio beat The Miz. Question number 47. The pay-per-view I'm looking for, the exact name is Vengeance Night of Champions.
Night of Champions.
Yeah.
Yep. 9 points for that one. Question number 40.
Yep. 9.
Yep. 9 points for that one. Question number 48 was AEW Double or Nothing.
Yes.
You didn't have to give me the year. You just had to name the pay-per-view. Question number 49.
48 was just worth 1, is it?
No, it's worth
9 as well. All right. 8. Okay. 8. Harry, I just have to write the number next to it so I know.
No one gives a piss about the pre-match card. Question number 49. He pinned Austin Aries.
Yep.
Okay. That one's worth 1.
That one was worth 1.
Didn't get that one.
Okay.
And
now,
and for an update, Wolves have just equalised against Leeds. Question number 50 was worth 30 points. So give yourself a point. Because I wanted... Actually, you know what, Sharp? All right, then. But you said Deeb. You didn't say Serena. On screen, she was just Serena. I'll let you off. Jam, you whinsy bastard.
Yeah, this is a complicated list here, okay?
So here we go. We're going to knock one by one. So the first Money in the Bank winner was Edge.
Yes.
Yeah.
The second was RVD.
Yeah.
The third man was Mr. Kennedy. The fourth man was Edge.
Yeah.
Edge pinned Mr. Kennedy on Raw. Number 5 and 6 are CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you've got Jack Swagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Miz.
Yep.
Alberto
Yep.
Del Rio. Dolph
Yep.
Ziggler.
Yeah.
Nope.
John Cena.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damien Sandow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Randy
Nope.
Orton.
Yep.
Yep.
Seth Rollins.
Yep.
Sheamus.
Yep.
Dean Ambrose.
Yep.
Nope.
Carmella twice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you have Baron Corbin.
Yep.
We have Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Braun Strowman.
man.
Bailey.
Yep.
Brock Lesnar.
Yep.
Asuka. Otis. Then The Miz for the second time.
See, it's irritating that I didn't do them in
Yep.
order, but that's fine.
Nikki ASA. Nikki almost a superhero.
Yep.
Oh god.
Big E.
Mhm.
Yep.
Liv Morgan.
Yep.
And Austin Theory.
Yep.
Okay. So, only because I've lost my way midway through, can I just call mine out just to see how many points I get?
Go
Just
on.
because I didn't do them in order, so it wasn't as
same.
easy to go through.
That's fine.
So I
That's
said
fine.
Edge twice, right?
Correct.
RVD, Jack
Yep.
Swagger,
Uh-huh.
Cena, Brock,
Yep.
Mr.
Yep.
Kennedy, Otis, Miz twice, Carmella twice, Asuka,
Mhm.
Liv Morgan,
Yep.
Ziggler, Del Rio, Austin Theory,
Yep.
Punk twice,
Yep.
Daniel Bryan, Sandow,
Yep.
Kane, Seth Rollins, Alexa Bliss,
Yep.
Baron Corbin,
Yep.
Big E, Nikki ASH.
Yep.
Did Sheamus win it?
Sheamus did.
Yeah. Randy Orton,
Yep.
Dean Ambrose.
Yep. So
Did I miss
Sharv-
anyone?
You missed a fair few. Just to confirm, by the way, Sharv got 28 out of 30. Just to let you know. So I'm just going to put that in there. He missed out Kane and Daniel Bryan. So Sharv gets
I
28 for 28 for that one. So I'm very impressed.
I got them all.
Braun.
Malo, you got all 30.
Yeah.
Good lad.
I got 29.
1, 2,
Good
3,
lad. So
4,
for all
5,
you've got,
6,
take the
7,
point.
10, 11,
Right.
12, 13, 14, 15,
How did I
16,
forget Braun?
18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
He threw it away via shield shenanigans. Was the question 44 4 points or what?
Question 44.
Straight edge.
4 points, yeah.
I got 47.
Here's the thing,
5, 6.
because I don't have Braun Strowman, but I have 30 names.
Yeah, I don't have Braun Strowman.
It is definitely out of 30. It is definitely out of 30.
I think it's because Carmella being twice gives us.
Carmella being twice,
Yeah.
Edge was twice,
So
The
that
Miz
definitely-
was twice.
It gives you 7
Edge
women instead of 6.
Edge, The Miz, and Carmella were twice.
Yep. It's
So
definitely out of
Edge,
30,
Edge.
lad, so don't worry.
Mr.
Sharp
Kennedy,
was
obviously, Punk twice, Swagger, Kane, Bryan, Miz, Del Rio,
But then,
Seth, Dean, Sheamus.
that's the
Corbin,
thing, like, I
Miz,
don't get 30
Miz,
points.
Cena.
Well, I've got 30
And-
names correct.
There's
Just to
31 names.
answer, Billy, yes, you don't get you don't get Vengeance because Night of Champions because it was a full pay-per-view name, and it was the last to come under the Vengeance name until it got returned in 2011. So you do not get it. So Billy gets 43 points for that round.
I got 47 for that round.
What'd you get there? Sorry.
47.
Good lad.
So
11 points dropped out of that one. That's not too bad.
So that's 9,
I must have fucked up here.
18.
It's definitely 30, so just relax.
But,
No, I've got-
here's the
I've
thing.
got
I
30
called out
correct
every
answers.
single. Here's the thing. I called out every name to you, and you said everyone was correct, but you also said I was missing them, and I called out 30 names.
I've got 30 correct
Well
answers,
done.
but I missed Braun.
Yeah. That's the
It's
thing,
Edge.
right?
So it's
Because
Edge
I've got Edge twice, right?
Yes.
That's 2. Rob Van Dam, 3. Jack Swagger, 4. Cena, 5. Brock Lesnar, 6. Mr. Kennedy, 7. Otis, 8. Miz twice is 10. Carmella twice is 12. Asuka is 13. Liv Morgan, 14. Ziggler, 15. Del Rio, 16. Theory, 17. Punk X2 is 19. Daniel Bryan is 20. Sando, 21. Kane, 22. Seth Rollins, 23. Alexa Bliss, 24. Baron Corbin, 25. Big E, 26. Nikki ASH, 27. Sheamus, 28. Randy Orton, 29. Dean Ambrose, 30. Where's Braun Strowman?
I got 30 with that Braun as well.
All right, okay. So blame the website. Okay, 31
Yeah,
next.
no, that's fair. We're just saying there's more.
All right. I actually had them
Smashed
all.
it.
Blame.
Okay,
I
I
got
also
that
got
website.
Strowman. So, like, does that mean I
Okay.
get 31 points here?
No.
You do.
Yes.
He does. There you go. So Sharp saying you missed Bailey. You missed Bailey.
No. Was it?
Yeah, no,
Oh.
I missed Bailey.
Respect.
I
So I was
missed
right.
Braun Strowman. You
So
know,
it's
that's
32.
2. That's 32. No,
Okay.
well,
I'm
I just
just
named 30.
Okay, well, I got 30
coming
anyway.
after.
Okay.
It's 30 out of 32.
The list is wrong.
Okay.
No, 31.
32. Okay,
35.
32. So check it again. It's 32. Okay, there you go. It's not my fault
Yeah.
for a change.
It's out of
I'm good.
32. All the ones
it's
I
out of
said,
32.
plus Bailey, plus Braun Strowman.
Yeah, I got it. To be fair, I did take it all from, funnily enough, Wikipedia. There you go. So
Oh, God.
it's the way they put the order. So yeah, 44 points for Billy. Sorry. Not mine.
And I will
I did-
bloody well take that final score. Thank
I
you.
got 56
Can
on
have
that
it.
one.
56
I got-
for you.
Okay, so the
57.
updated score would be 49 then.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, damn, I beat Dark score in one
Aye.
question. God damn it.
So William, what did you get for that round?
57.
I was so close to 100.
I got 105. I'm happy I did break the 100 mark.
You did, yeah. So it's actually, if you think about it, thanks to you guys, the final score of the quiz is actually an even number. It's out of 120.
Yeah! Even
So
numbers.
We've saved the quiz. So 105 for William. 3, 10, 17, 23. Mallow got 7. Is that 72?
That sounds about right.
Sharp got 69. Danny got 46. You all need to give me your final scores because I'm not doing it for you. Abel, what did you get for the final round, by the way?
Oh, you bloody wank.
47.
47 points. So fight your total scores, please, gentlemen. So William got.
Oh my God!
105.
Come on, Southampton! Come on, Southampton! Southampton have a penalty to make it 3-3 in the last minute.
Oh, please score. So
Against
Danny got
Spurs.
46.
Come on, Southampton.
Sharp got
Just do it,
9.
lads.
Come on.
Right, lads. So give me, apart from William, Sharp, and Danny, give me. So
My final score is 98.
Good lad. 98 points, not bad. Mallow, your final score, please, sir.
72.
Yep, that is exactly what I thought. Abu, your final score?
90.
90. Please beat Billy. Please beat
Yep.
Billy. 44, 58, 65, 77. You beat Billy. Billy, if I'm right, finished on 88 points. Abu, you beat Billy.
Yes. Yes. That'll do. That'll do.
If I have this correctly, the final scores go in total and in order. So William finishes top with 105 points, retaining his title. Davian
Awesome, Billy.
finishes-
Awesome. Awesome.
Davian will fit.
Have a nice day, Steve. You won't be watching this, but stuff.
Oh, what a bottle job by
In the final round, Billy, Williams scored 57 points. Davian scored 56. You said you scored 44.
He didn't get the 9 points share from Vengeance Night of Champions.
Yep. Horror, thy name is Shyster. So, in order it goes, William finished first with 105. So that's first place. Second place goes to Davian with 98. Well done.
Awesome.
I checking through it. He's done really well. He smoked it here. I'll even double check his scores just to prove you wrong. La di di la di da. Just to prove it. So. Yep. Abel finishes on 90, exactly as I counted. You, Billy, 12 plus 11 plus 14 plus 7 plus 44, 88 points. So you get that. So Abel finished third. Billy finished fourth.
I'll take that.
Mallow, you finished fifth with a commendable 72. And Danny, you finished sixth on 46. The scores are actually so much more competitive than last time. Last time was, well, we're not going to go there. Last time was a proper whitewash. I told you, wait, Billy, I'm going to correct it last time for you, all right? It's not fishy. I'm confirming it now. So we reiterated that the list was a little bit off by 2. So that was 32 points for the Money in the Bank, which was my fault. So I will commend that. You get 9 points in Vengeance Night of Champions. You get 8 points for saying AEW Double or Nothing, which you got 8 points for. The remaining questions were worth 1 mark for Austin Aries, 1 mark for The Miz, Undertaker versus Edge and Undertaker were 4 points. The 4 members of the Straight Edge Society, that's 4 points there. Add that on. Then you get 3 marks for Kane, Owens, GBL. So 1, 9, 18, 19, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 32. So that last round is actually at 60.
Hey, round numbers. It was almost like it was planned that way.
Yeah, it was not fishy. It was me admitting I made one little mistake, but I checked everything and corrected it. So I fucked up. I need 2 more points for Taker. I only put 2 points up and I didn't know it was 4. What?
It wasn't.
Hang on a minute.
You did,
Billy.
You did well, Reece. You did well.
Let me just go back to. So Billy's saying I need 2 more points for Taker. I only put 2 points.
No. It was only for 2 points. 1 for the match, 1 for the winner.
All right, okay. So Billy's now saying he's on 90 and he's drawn with Abu. Okay.
I'm not having that.
VAR.
VAR, please. VAR.
He's going to take this purely for the sense he thinks I'm screwing him over when I didn't screw him over. I've done this
all
very
that matters.
So
all that matters is just like my club, I'm top of the table still.
Now,
bastard.
Well, it's also Man City. It's a nicer story if we win it, okay?
I'm a United fan. I couldn't care less.
Definitely
both lose.
Definitely 2. So to reiterate once again, so first place is William with 105. Second is Davian with 98.
Again.
Third place is Abul with 90. Fourth place is Billy with 88. Fifth place is Mallow with 72. And then Danny finishes on 46. Considering the fact that he caught up after 2 rounds, the fact he only just finished below 50 is actually not too bad. I will give that. So there we go. You know what's even funnier? It didn't even take 2 hours. It took 1 hour 50.
Not too bad.
40 minutes quicker than last time. See, that's what happens when it takes you 5 hours to write a quiz. It can be a pain.
Oh, God.
Fuck the lot of yous.
No.
That's very true. That is true. It did only last the night. Well, barely lasted the time at all. It was a horrible rain.
However, that quiz probably nearly lasted longer than Mr. Douglas's IC title.
Longer than Rey Mysterio's.
It's very close.
Yeah, give or take on how you depend it. They're both shit. Right. Well, on that. Right. So at least if Eilidh was on here, she'd be kicking up an even bigger fuss than all of you. So just remember that. No, Sharv, no, Miz didn't deserve to win the WWE title that night.
What a horrible opinion.
Miz should have won.
Which time?
He's saying Miz should have.
Let's be fair. If they knew Cena was going to win it anyway, Miz probably should have won it, because then at least a heel gets beaten by Cena, and you feel a little bit happier than having Rey have that.
To be fair, every time Cena wins a title, it's pretty much heelish anyway, because the fans don't give it like him anyway, so it makes no difference. It makes no fucking difference.
Then again, I guess if it wasn't for Rey Mysterio winning that time, we'd have never seen the tiny 5 foot whatever put John Cena in STF. What a strange image.
True.
Oh.
Right. So just over an hour and 50 minutes. Gentlemen, and the live chat, I just want to say thanks for watching, even though that, and obviously taking part. That was fucking insane. It was really good. Spurs drew.
Yeah.
Good. They are shit.
Maxine
the actual champion was CM Punk. That is correct. More Maxine Dupree questions. I'm not.
Maxine. You have to do it with the accent. Maxine Dupree.
I agree with Sharv on that. There should be more maximum male models.
I'm not having any questions.
I mean, if we had one involving Adam Rose, we can definitely have one involving the maximum male models, because they're better than Adam Rose.
I can't believe you brought Adam into this video. Adam Rose. Don't be quick.
I'm terrified at how quickly I knew the answer for that question.
100%.
You did. I'll give you this, Billy. You did, but also you still lost my Ironman quiz.
Man.
But apart from that, to be fair, everybody took part really good. And here's another thing as well. It was only 7 points between William and Davian. Literally only 7 points. 7 points. Between William and Billy, 17.
No halves this time.
And it was 15 points between William and Abu. I'm not not for you, Sharv. We know you like Naked Midian, but we're not asking those questions. We know that you think of Naked Midian and Hulk Hogan going Triple X. It's okay, mate. Like whatever floats your boat. If you chuck in Nia Jax, then we know that you've got your triple threat sorted.
All right.
I'm happy to finish top 3. I'm happy.
Done really well, gentlemen. Just for yourselves, so what did you think of the quiz, and did you enjoy it?
I loved it. That was good.
You did a great job.
It was great. It was a good quiz.
Yeah, it was a good one, actually, to be fair. It was a very good one. Even the last question. Even if you mucked up slightly.
To be fair, I do blame the website for how they actually put the order in. That's the annoying thing. So, like,
I know, but you can't blame Wikipedia. It's the most trusted source of information out on the internet. Anyone can change it.
That's very true. I also will say this, though. There were other wrestling sites I also looked at as well that I blame. Because even they've done the exact same thing. So that's good. Sharv, you preferred the last format. That's completely fine.
Framing this.
I now have 2 quizzes in a row on this. The last one where I beat Reece for the championship, and now this one where it retains.
Shame there wasn't any half points by Billy.
Oh.
The thing,
no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing you stopped that, Reece.
It's because he wants his 9 points or 4.5 points because he said his exact answer was WWE Vengeance.
Vengeance.
But the name of the paper was Vengeance Night of Champions. I can't give half points for that. I just can't. Because the other pay-per-views were called Vengeance. I've got to be consistent. And I scrapped the half points because it caused a fuss last time. And I'm not having any more fuss.
No, you did the right thing there.
You die by the sword.
But these quizzes were really good. The next quiz, though, we are going to have is hosted by Eilidh. We'll see how Eilidh does it. Gentlemen, if you want to be on the next one, just let me know. I'll add you in. Obviously, William, you have to be there to defend the quiz. It means I get to take part for the first time.
In a while. It's been a while.
We
were close. We were close that last time. The reason why I beat you was because of that IWGP, the title reign.
Yeah, you were.
By literally guessing 2 years multiplied by 2 and take away 10 days.
Exactly. And I commend you for that. That was brilliant strategy. The next Ironman quiz will be done by Eilidh, and we'll get a time put in for that one. She will be hosting the next two. Eilidh will get the next 2 quizzes, and then I get the last quiz at the end of the year. We're going to do it after. Let's see. We'll do it after. This is what we'll do. I'll speak to Eilidh, but we'll try for the first Saturday after Money in the Bank.
Okay.
So Money in the Bank is July 1st. So I will see if Eilidh's okay with going for. In fact, no. You know what? That's too long away. We'll go before that. We're gonna go for the 24th. Yeah, because we're not gonna get a preview. June 17th. So the third Saturday of June will be the Ironman quiz. June 17th. So that'll give Eilidh 3 months to chill and think of her own questions. So June 17th. If you want to join, let me know. You can be on it. But guys, thank you so much for tuning in. It was an absolute blast. If you have enjoyed this today, please like, share, and subscribe. And we will be back with more next Saturday for another show. And we'll get Billy, that's your birthday. Well, Billy, you've got no excuse to come on then. You can celebrate a loss on your birthday. But for this, thank you very much. It's been a pleasure. Billy's my guy, so he gets ribbed every time. It's been a pleasure. See you all later and enjoy the rest of your weekend.